Good evening to everybody. Prasad garu.
Om Guru sir.
Om Guru. Om Andi. Om Namaste. Namaste. ఈ రోజు మీరు సగం క్లాస్ తీసుకోండి, నేను సగం క్లాస్ తీసుకుంటాను. ఈ రోజు మీరు అప్ టు నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ 5:30 నో.
Still
1.5 hour కదా. 1.5 hour కాబట్టి మీరు 45-50 minutes మీరు తీసుకోండి. సో దట్ నాకు ప్రాణాయామాలు అని చెప్తాను. యూ టేక్ సింపుల్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ఆసనాస్. మీరు చెప్పండి. నిన్న మనం కాళ్ళు చెప్పాను కదా నేను. ఈ రోజు హ్యాండ్స్ నుండి స్టార్ట్ చేసి మీరు యూ టేక్ 45 to 50 minutes. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు నేను ప్రార్థన చెప్పేస్తాను. నేను ప్రార్థన చెప్పిన తర్వాత యూ టేక్ అప్ ద క్లాస్. ఓకే సార్? ఓకే. Om. Sit in a comfortable asana. Spine erect. Relax. Relax. Close your eyes. Have a normal breath. Have mudra. And now we take 3 times. Deep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Start. This is Jnana Mudra Leka or Gnana Mudra. You keep like this. It keeps us very cool and it lose that is our anger, as well as it gives peace of mind when we are in this mudra. We call it as a mudra. Okay, now we will have a deep inhale, deep and long exhale. Slowly you have to do it. Second time, Slowly exhale. Deep inhale. Slowly exhale. Now we will chant 3 times Omkara. Have a deep breath. Om. 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 Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Triambakam Yadamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiya Mamrutat. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vitvishavahai. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyurma Mrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Guru Brahman Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. You are welcome to all participants and happy day. Okay, over to Prasad sir. Now it is recording going on. So if at all somebody has not come, they can have a look at the recording. And if you have any doubt, if you wanted to clarify any doubt, you can go to the recording, because it is recording is going on. Thank you very much. Over to Prasad Rauji. Please, sir, please
Good
take
morning.
up the class.
Pranams Guruji, and pranams to all respected participants. So good morning. So now we start with simple exercises. There's a micro circulation practices. Guru garu rendu chepichiramu speed ga endukante meditation chestam kabatti
As you like.
Okay.
No problem. As you like. You
Please.
take class. That is left to you.
You know well about
Only independent.
lesson practices. 13 joints we do. Not
Yes.
Not 13 joints. So as much as we can, we are going to do the meditative poses. So only knee and so yesterday Guruji done shown some exercises. Today we try to do all. So we don't take too much time here. First, Padanguli Nama. Padanguli. So toes bending in English. So Padanguli Nama. Outside breathe out. When towards our side, breathe in. Like but sync with breath, we do this micro circulation practices. This is treated as the Padanguli Nama. It is called as Padanguli Nama. Only 5 times we do. So since we have no time, we have to do the meditative postures. Now come to Gulfa Nama. Gulfa means, so this is the angles. First, one leg forward, one leg back, like this. Ankle, you bend. At a time, two. First, one leg forward, one is back. Left leg, right leg now, left leg. Left, right ankle and left ankle. So breathe out when you bend and breathe in when you back. Breathe out left when you bend and breathe out when you back, like this. Now together we do. When you bend, breathe out. So outer side, when you pull towards, breathe in. Like this, you do 5 times. You observe the stretch and pressure occur in calves while we are doing this exercise. Only vital microcirculation practices we do, the remaining we skip. Now, goal for chakra. Just first we start in clockwise direction. Clockwise direction 5. When the 2 legs go outside, breathe out. When 2 legs come towards us, to our side, so breathe in. And anti-clockwise 5 times. Not need to measure explanation. Already Guru got yesterday. So while we are doing these microcirculation practices, some pressure occurs in the calves also. We observe the pressure and sync with breath. We do this exercise. Now relax. Now come to Janu Naman. Directly we skip some exercise, not need to one. Janu, some knee. To clasp 2 hands and place under the knee. Straighten, breathe in, breathe out. High BP and heart related issues, the person who are suffering from high BP and heart related issues, not need to lift high, just they do like this. Breathe in, breathe out, like this 5 times. Now, Janu Chakra, first clockwise. When it goes upward, breathe in, downward, breathe out. So by sinking the breath, we do like this. After finishing 5 times, anti-clockwise. Relax the right leg. Now come to left leg. Same we do. Not need major rest, not need here. Just all these are micro simple exercises. Breathe in, stretch, straight, and breathe out, bend. So you do it for 5 times. Now, Janu Chakra. Up movement, breathe in, down, breathe out. So we sink the breath, we do by sinking our breath, we do these exercises. Clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. Now relax. So not need to all exercise, we do some exercises. Now hip. We sit like this, spread with 2 legs. Chakki Chalanasana in English. So churning the middle. Breathe out when you bend forward, leaning forward, and breathe in when you back. So a stone, Israel is we assume, but touch 2 legs while you are bending and rotate like this. Completely lie back, and when you bend, breathe out, back, breathe in, like this 5 times. Now, reverse. Only some relative microcirculation practices we do, since we are going to the meditative portion today in cross leg portions. You bend back, so you breathe in, forward, breathe out. So relax for a while. So back pain, if you suffer from heavy back pain, not need to completely bend, just they do like this. This is the best pose for pelvic organs and abdominal organs and menstrual disorders also. This is best pose for postnatal recovery also. First duration of pregnancy also can be done this pose by under the supervision of yoga experts. Now coming to second pose, Meru Ghatyatmaka Vakrasana. Spinal twist in English simply treated as breathing, stretch two hands, bend and see the you touch the left leg with right hand. In twisting, you see the left hand. Breathe out position. Opposite. With right hand, we touch the left leg, and when in twisting position, we see the left hand in the air. This is the Meru Ghatyatmaka Vakrasana, dynamic spinal twist. Who has heavy back pain, those persons not need to attempt this. So spine becomes completely flexible here. Now relax. Today one new pose we try. That is the Nauka Sancharana, rowing the boat. This is also like as the churning the mill pose. Best pose for it's toning the abdominal and pelvic organs. It relieves the blockages in abdominal and pelvic organs. This is also best pose for postnatal recovery. It relieves the constipation. Anybody can do this. Just keep two hands like this. You assume that you are rowing the boat. Can you visualize me? Can you see me? Breathe in, bend forward. Breathe out, bend back. You feel but you are rowing the boat. You bend completely forward, breathe out, backward, breathe in. Relax. Stay like this and reverse. This is the Nauka Sancharan. Now, so relax for your bed. The best pose in the postnatal recovery, gynec disorders also reduce. If you practice this, rowing the boat pose, Nauka Sancharanasana daily. So best pose and relieves in constipation also. Now come to bounded angle pose. So this is must today. We have to do this pose things. We are going to do the meditative postures. So knees must be flexible while we are going to do the asanas. Like Sipa Kopachalakasana, butterfly pose or bounded angle pose. The two legs like wings of the butterfly. So best pose for in males is the prostate gland issues clear, urinary bladder issues clear, and in ladies PCOD issues clear, and especially for the pregnant is a well pose, and menstrual and menopause issues also clear. Excess of fat in thighs will be totally reduced. Strengthen female and male reproductive organs. Completely touch the land. Stay like this for your mind. Holding firmly. See the straight. With spine erect. It's the best pose for hip joint also, lower back, and straight spine also. Now come to your convenient pose, Sukhasana, or Sukhasana is enough here. Now upper portion. Now we have completed microcirculation practices for lower portion. Now Mushtika Bamba Nama. So hand fingers This is called as Mushtika Bamba Naman in Sanskrit. Whenever we write or type extended hours, there is stiffness occur in our pain and stiffness occur in our fingers. So this is the Mushtika Bamba Naman. Now, Mani Bamba Naman. We can do very fast this, all are very simple for this. Side. Next, Mani Bamba Chakra. Rotate it to wrist. Okay. Now, relax. Come to elbows. But is Kehune Naman. Straight and breathe in, bend, breathe out. Into forward. When we straighten the hands, breathe in and bend in, breathe out. Now relax. Come to Kehuni Chakra. You rotate like this. Otherwise, you support the left hand. So whatever it may be, if not comfort, you support the right hand, your left hand here. Otherwise, only you rotate like this, clockwise and anti-clockwise. In a rapid motion, not need to sync with breath. In slow up movement, breathe in, down movement, breathe out. 5 times clockwise and 5 times anti-clockwise. Now left hand also. If you do this clockwise direction 5 times, immediately you do anti-clockwise direction. Relieve the tension in elbows and hand, upper arm, lower arm, and also shoulders too. Now coming to Griva Sikti Vikasaka. Place the hands, fingers too on shoulders. Whenever you drive for extended hours, so there is some stiffness occur in shoulders, then you do this. You can do this microcirculation practices. When up, breathe in, down, breathe out. Chest portion also expanded well here. Anti-clockwise. Reverse. You put like this. Slowly up, down, up, down. This is like this. Speedily you can reverse and forward and backward like this. If you do backward, you do forward. Now come to last, Griva Sikti Vikasaka. Breathe in deeply. So slowly you do this. The neck muscles are very sensitive. Breathe out completely. So allow the chin touch to the chest. Breathe in and up movement. We do only 5 times. Stay for a while. So this is not suggested or advised for the persons who are suffering from cervical spondylitis and heavy neck pain. Breathe in up. Breathe out, down. Third time, breathe in up. Breathe out, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Relax. Now side stretching. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. Then you stretch left side. So here not touch the ear to the shoulder. Yes, there is some gap here. Breathe in middle. Exhale when you bend left side, right side. Then come to middle. Breathe in. When you bend, exhale. Inhale middle. Exhale right. Inhale middle. Exhale left. Inhale middle. and completely exhale just for a while. Take rest. Now, half rotation. So completely breathe in completely. Left side rotate. Turn the left side your neck. In exhale while you turn left side. Breathe in middle. Right side. Turn left right side. Inhale middle. Exhale left side. Again come to inhale middle. Exhale right side. Breathe in middle. Breathe out when you come to left side. And come, relax. Now last, neck rotation. So slowly we do. Breathe in completely one time. Breathe out and bend your neck. Breathe in. So by breathing up, body peaceful to from left shoulder we up. And breathe out portion from right shoulder we down. When we come to middle, completely we breathe out. From middle, again we start breathing and up from left side. Neck rotation and breathe out down from the right shoulder. Again, from breathing from left shoulder up. Breathe out from right shoulder down. When you come middle, so completely we are in breathe out position. So that is the exhale position. Again, we breathe in from up from left shoulder, down from the right shoulder. Relax. So we do it in reverse order also. Deeply breathe in and move from up shoulder and down from breathe out position, down completely. We breathe in and up from right shoulder. Breathe out down from left shoulder. గాలి తీసుకుంటూ రైట్ షోల్డర్ మీద నుంచి ఇలా పైకి వస్తాం. గాలి వదిలేస్తూ లెఫ్ట్ షోల్డర్ మీద నుంచి కంప్లీట్లీ డౌన్ అవుతాం. When you come to middle, we are in breathe out position completely. Again, we start in breathing and up from right shoulder. Breathe out down from right shoulder, left shoulder. Last we do once again. గాలి తీసుకుంటూ కుడి భుజం మీద నుంచి ఇలా పైకి వస్తాం. గాలి వదిలేస్తూ ఎడమ భుజం నుంచి డౌన్ అవుతాం. మిడిల్కి వచ్చినప్పుడు కంప్లీట్ గా బ్రేక్ అవుట్ పొజిషన్ ఉంటాం. నా రిలాక్స్, కాసేపు రిలాక్స్ అవుతాం. నా వీ డూ మెడిటేటివ్ పోజెస్. సో కొంచెంసేపు రిలాక్స్ అంటే సో బ్రీత్ ఇన్ 2 times, breathe out. Today we done 2 exercises. One is easy pose, that is a beneficial pose for all, since it facilitates the physical and mental balance. Everybody can do. Once again we recap, and half lotus pose also we recap, and lotus pose also we recap, including but today we add new poses: perfect pose 1 and perfect pose 2, and auspicious pose, Burmese posture also. If time we practice Virasana and Dhyana Virasana. Tomorrow we go to Vajrasana group of variations. So I request you please. Can I clearly visible and no problem?
Yes, yes, it is visible. Yes, it is visible.
From come to seated stop pose first. Seated stop pose, it is treated as. Now cross 2 legs here. Slowly get the 2 legs under the knee and up. This is awesome. It facilitates the physical and mental balance, no problem. But it is not treated as the meditative pose. So extended hours we are unable to sit in this posture since body is shake forward and backward and sideways. So after sitting in Padmasana and Siddhasana for extended hours, mostly the persons use it to this pose as a rest pose. So again, you come back, sink, relax. Whatever, if that is your facility, if you keep the right leg first or left leg first. That is once again, I place the left leg on the right leg. Just you adjust like this. That this complete here the body portion is completely not contacted with the land. So this is not perfect meditative pose. This is a rest pose. And if extremely stiff in knees, those persons can sit like this. ఏమన్నా మరీ మోకాళ్ళలో స్టిఫ్నెస్ ఉంటే ఇలా కూర్చోవచ్చు. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వన్ మోర్ వేరియేషన్స్ ఇన్ సుఖాసన. ఇలా కూర్చొని ఏదైనా చూస్తూ ఉండొచ్చు. సో మెడిటేటివ్ పోస్చర్ అయితే కాదండి. సో నౌ కమ్ టు స్లోలీ again dandasana or seated staff pose. Now half lotus pose. So today already we explained about the contraindications and limitations, sciatica issues, injuries in knees and heavy weak injuries and surgeries in knees. Those persons not fit to do these asanas unless the flexibility in knees. These cross leg poses are very tough to do. So remaining persons can do well. Now this is simply we can do. I place the right leg on the left side. Please, I request you all, respected participants, please do like this. And left leg take under the right side. This is the half lotus pose. Simply we can do, not major explanation. So when we come to Padmasana, already explained yesterday, this is the best meditative pose when you compare it to Sukhasana. And the same benefits occur in Padmasana, but in lesser degree, not more as Padmasana. Just the benefits occur here on lesser degree. Again, first remove the left leg, release the left leg, again our right leg. This is simple pose. And again, one more practice with left leg. First, place the left leg on the right leg and get your right leg and place under the left leg. So this is the half lotus pose, Ardha Padmasana. One leg is above thigh and the other leg is below the second thigh, so the left thigh. So in Padmasana, two legs come on thighs, but here one is down, one is above. This is the half lotus pose. Now come to lotus pose. First, you do the below leg, under the leg, and again the leg what we place above. Relax. Come to Padmasana. Padmasana is not advised for the pregnancy, since the lower portion is completely blocked. But blood flow is not moved perfectly to the lower portion, so it is not advised to the pregnancy. Remaining person can do well. So meditative poses, best meditative poses, and also physical benefits also here. The person who are suffering from high blood pressure, hysteria, and insomnia issues. So also here endocrine glands are also stimulated well, and mind velocity completely reduced. Thoughts are also completely reduced here, and the pranic flow of the prana is moved from the Mooladhara to Sahasrara. So body is closely, completely fixed without shaking this side and either directions. So it is useful to sit for extended hours in meditation. So what we practice. Now I place the right leg on the left side. Now left leg on the right side. This is the Padmasana. So I request you all, please. Everybody is a well-known pose to all. This is Padmasana or lotus pose or Kamalasana. You sit for your.
Can you guys please go on mute if you're not talking? Everyone else can go on, please.
Madam?
కొంతమంది మ్యూట్ చేసుకోలేదండి, చప్పుళ్ళు అవుతున్నాయి. Make sure they mute. Yeah, thanks you.
Mute అండి.
Prasad garu, you mute them all and you mute them all. In the end, we can ask the questions if at all if they have any doubts. So we have that option now, because you are co-host. So please mute them all. Mute all. Option will be there. So if you mute them,
Try to
there will be disturbance.
daily 5 to 10 minutes in meditation in Padmasana. So muscular tension completely reduced, nervous tension completely reduced. This is a beneficial pose for the persons who are suffering from indigestion, and abdominal muscles also massages well here. So digestive issues also cleared well. So this is best pose for physical purposes and spiritual purposes. And while we are doing the pranayama, so Bhakya pranayama and Ujjayi pranayama, here Mulabamba is automatically done without your effort. So if you practice this asana, a Padmasana, the benefits for both spiritually, physically also, we get both these benefits. Now, take the left leg, relax, and right leg, come to, this is the seated stop pose. After every pose, just you relax your legs. Now we try to with our leg. First, you place what we previously done. So we place the right leg. Now we do with left leg. First, you place the left leg on the right side, and right leg on the left side. This is in both legs you practice. So according to your flexibility. So Padmasana is the best pose. So mind velocity, mind with thoughts are completely reduced. Depression is also reduced if you do meditation completely in Chin Mudra in Padmasana. So practice Padmasana. So now stay for 10 seconds in Padmasana in Chin Mudra. So for 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So slowly, first you release asana. First you raise the right leg and left leg. Relax for a while. Now we go to perfect pose. There are two variations. This is the Siddhasana and the Siddha Yoniasana. It's a confusion. Here the Siddhasana. Siddhi means power. In Sanskrit, it derived from Shiva. So mostly the yogis do this pose, meditation in this pose for getting the powers. So there are many Ashtasiddhis are there. So Anima, Matima, Garima, Lagima, Prapti, Prakamya, Ishappa, Vashappa, making our body heavyweight, making our body very light, making our body very high, making our body very minute. Whatever you want, the things, the power of whatever you want, the things get the domination power, and also controlling all 5 elements in our over the control of 5 elements, controlling the over 5 elements. It's a panchabhutas. So all these powers occur. So physical benefits also there. Chronic fever is completely reduced, asthma reduced, and heart patients, this is a well, and diabetic patients also, this is well posed. And here nadis completely cleansed. Chakras and nadis are also completely cleansed. And here Mooladhara chakra and Swadhisthana chakra both are completely stimulated at a time. So it is best to pose for the celibate who are in celibacy. Since the sexual energy is completely redirected to the spiritual purposes, and unwanted sexual one also completely reduced here. So it's the most useful for the who are in celibacy. The remaining nervous tension is completely reduced. All physical and benefits occur as Padmasana. So chronic fever and tuberculosis and heart diseases and sugar patients, these are diabetic patients also well, and dysentery issues. So it will be also cured here if you do practice here. Practice this asana. There are 2 variations. One is for men, accomplished for men. Other one is the accomplished for women. Why this is divided into 2 variations? When we do, anybody is in this asana, the flow of energy levels inside of our body is enormous and abnormal. Ladies are very sensitive; they can't bear. But there is simple modification in this. One is for accomplished for men, other one is accomplished for women. So I explain both. First, we can do either of legs here. I take the left leg. This is accomplished for men. So closely contact this perineum, genitals and anus between there is a perineum. We touch the left heel to the perineum completely. We press the with the right heel, perineum we press. Perineum complete press chestam right heel to, and we place other leg over the right leg. This here heels are coincided and navel point. Both are pre-navel points, and two heels, one another. The general portions are completely in between, lying in between the two heels. And navel point, two heels are in straight line, must be in straight line. This is the Siddhasana. But in gents, but in ladies, there is no contact. Just they put the heel, right heel or left heel, against the perineum, not need to contact. Just they put against the pubis or perineum or clitoris, in front of the clitoris. So that is the difference between the gents and ladies. So you practice. If there is here bones are contacted here one another, you put a piece of cloth in between the two legs here. Ankle bones are contacted here. There may be some pressure occur. You put the piece of cloth in between two legs. You continue this asana. So place wide, place occupied here. This is the Siddhasana. One is for accomplished for men, other one is the accomplished for women. So once again, I explain. Now, for women, just you place the heel against the perineum only, not need to touch, just against the perineum. There is some gap between the perineum and heel, right heel or left heel, whatever it may be. So the left leg placed over the right. So both are the navel point and both heels are coincide, straight line. Here all are in straight line. This is the Siddhasana. One is accomplished for men, other one is accomplished for women. So in gents, it is pressed. The heel is pressed to the perineum. In ladies, it is against. The heel is put against the perineum. Perineum eduruki just ala pedtam, pubis eduruki pedtam, not touch. There is no contact. But in gents, it's a completely testicles కింద నుంచి completely remove చేసి perineum కు touch చేస్తాం completely. And other leg is placed on over. So I request you all, please try to with left leg. So one is for ladies and other one is for gents. So come to first Dandasana. First, ladies do just they put their left leg heel in front of just against the perineum, not need to touch, only against the perineum. They put against the perineum or pubis. And right leg is placed over the left leg. This is the genitals are in between the two heels, two ankles here. ఇక్కడ genitals అన్నవి రెండు కాళ్ళ మధ్యలో ఇక్కడ ఉంటాయి. This is the pose for ladies. So there is no contact. But in gents, the heel is completely pressed the perineum. మగవాళ్ళు అయితే ఈ heel అన్నది కంప్లీట్ గా పెరీనియం ను ప్రెస్ చేస్తుంది, మలద్వారం ఉంటుంది కదా, దాన్ని కంప్లీట్ గా ప్రెస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. సో అదే ఆడవాళ్ళు అయితే కూడా ఓన్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ పుట్ అగెన్స్ట్ ద పెరీనియం, అగెన్స్ట్ ద ప్యూబిస్. ఇక్కడ గ్యాప్ ఉంటుంది, జస్ట్ ఆడవాళ్ళు జస్ట్ ఇలా పెట్టేస్తాము, ఎక్కువ అంతే, అంతవరకు ఉంటుంది. అదే మగవాళ్ళు అయితే కంప్లీట్ గా కిందికి తీసుకెళ్తాం, జెంటల్ రీజన్స్ కంప్లీట్ గా ఇలా తీసుకెళ్ళేసి ఇట్ ప్లేస్డ్ ఓవర్ ద లైక్ దిస్. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఈ లెగ్, ఈ టోస్ ఉంటాయి కదండి, ప్లేస్ ద లెగ్ విచ్ ఈస్ ప్లేస్డ్ ఓవర్ ద లెఫ్ట్ heel, the toes must be fixed in between the left calf and thigh. Gently push, just you adjust the gap with fingers, itla push cheyali. There is one difference between the Siddhasana and the Siddha Yoniasana. One is for men is completely press the perineum, and in ladies just only against it, the heel must be put, whatever the you practice with either leg. If you take the left leg first, left leg heel or must be put in front of the just against the perineum. Heel అన్నది లెఫ్ట్ యొక్క heel ఆడవారికి అయితే పెరీనియం ఎదురుకు పెడితే జస్ట్ అగెన్స్ట్ ద పెరీనియం పెడితే చాలు. అదే జెంట్స్ అయితే కంప్లీట్లీ పెరీనియం లోపలికి ఇట్లా టచ్ అవుతూ కంప్లీట్ గా లోపలికి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ద Siddhasana and Siddha Yoniasana. Daily if you practice, it can be understood. So benefits are also said. So is the person who are suffering from sciatica and sacral infection, no, don't attempt this asana. Remaining persons can do well. So come to please Dandasana or finally we come to auspicious pose and Burmese posture. Auspicious pose is here is heel and perineum contact is no, and heel and pelvis contact is no. Just there is no contact between the heel and the perineum. There is no contact between the heel and pelvis. Just I take the right leg and put the sole of the right leg is touched under the left thigh, inner thigh, and the remaining leg placed on the left heel. Not contact here. The heels are also not contacted same. ఇక్కడ heels కూడా same line లో ఉండాల్సిన అక్కర్లేదు. So and toes must be pushed in between the right heel, right thigh and right calf. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, జస్ట్ ఇలా పెట్టేసాను నేను. రైట్ లెగ్ యొక్క సోల్ ను లెఫ్ట్ ఇన్నర్ థైకి ఇలా ప్లేస్ చేశాను. దాని మీద లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ ఇలా తీసుకున్నాను. ఇక్కడ దేర్ ఇస్ నో కాంటాక్ట్ బిట్వీన్ ద టూ హీల్స్ వెన్ కంపేర్డ్ టు పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఆసనాలో హీల్స్ అన్నవి కాంటాక్ట్ స్ట్రైట్ గా వస్తాయి. నార్మల్ ప్యాంట్ ఇలా స్ట్రైట్ గా ఉంటాయి. ఇక్కడ అలా కాదండి. ఈ హీల్ ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది, ఈ హీల్ ఈ వైపు వస్తుంది. ఒకసారి చూడండి. సో ఐ ప్లేస్ ద రైట్ లెగ్ హియర్. కనిపిస్తుందా అండి?
కనిపిస్తుంది సార్. ముడుకులు వల్ల వేయచ్చా సార్?
మేడం గారు,
ముడుకుల నొప్పులు ఉన్న వాళ్ళు వేయచ్చా సార్ ఇది సిద్ధాసన?
అవాయిడ్ చేయండి మేడం గారు. హెవీ పెయిన్, అన్బేరబుల్ పెయిన్ ఉంటే అవాయిడ్ చేయండి. దిస్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ కోర్స్ ఫర్ ద వెరికోస్ పెయిన్స్ తో సఫర్ అయ్యే వాళ్ళకు అండ్ ఫ్లూయిడ్ రిటెన్షన్, ఏమన్నా ఫ్లూయిడ్ ఈ జాయింట్స్ లో ఫ్లూయిడ్ తక్కువగా ఉన్న వాళ్ళకు కానీ, మజిల్స్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకు కానీ, ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళకి చాలా చక్కని కోర్స్ ఇది. సో ఈ కోర్స్ కొంచెం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే వెరికోస్ పెయిన్స్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి చాలా బెనిఫిట్ ఉంటుంది. జస్ట్ ఐ ప్లేస్ ద అదర్ లెగ్ లైక్ హియర్. దెర్ ఈస్ నో కాంటాక్ట్ బిట్వీన్ ద పెరినియం and heel. There is no contact between the pubis and heel. The rest of these toes must be pushed gently in between the right calf, right thigh and right calf. ఇక్కడ ఎటువంటి మామూలుగా ఉంటుందండి. జస్ట్ లైక్ అర్ధ పద్మాసనం మనం వేస్తాం కదండి. అర్ధ పద్మాసనం ఇలా పెట్టేసి వేస్తాము. ఇక్కడ జస్ట్ ఇలా పైకి తీసుకొని వస్తాం కదండి. జస్ట్ ఈ టోస్ వచ్చేసి ఈ రెండు ఏ లెగ్ పైన ఉంటే దాని యొక్క టోస్ అనేది ఇప్పుడు రైట్ లెగ్ వైపు, లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ యొక్క టోస్ ను నేను రైట్ యొక్క థై అండ్ కాఫ్ మధ్యలో ఇలా పుష్ చేశాను అంతే. దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఆస్పీసియస్ పోజ్ అని అంటారు. ఒకవేళ ఇది కష్టం అనుకుంటే సార్ లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ కూడా అలాగే చేస్తాం. బర్మీస్ పోస్చర్ అని ఉంది. బర్మీస్ నావిస్ మాంక్స్ ఎక్కువగా చేస్తుంటారు. సో ఇంతకుముందు ఎవరో సమస్య చెప్పారు, అలాంటి వాళ్ళు బర్మీస్ పోస్చర్ వేయించండి. జస్ట్ ఇలా వేయకుండా ఇలా కూర్చుండండి, సరిపోదు. దిస్ ఈస్ ద బర్మీస్ పోస్చర్ అంటారు. ఇంతే. కనిపిస్తుందా అండి మేడం గారు? కనిపిస్తుందా?
కనిపిస్తుందండి.
దిస్ ఈస్ ద బర్మీస్ పోస్చర్. బర్మీస్ నావిస్ మాంక్స్ ఎక్కువగా వేస్తారు. సో పర్ఫెక్ట్ పోజ్ వేయడం కష్టం అనుకున్న వాళ్ళైతే ఈ బర్మీస్ పోస్చర్ చక్కగా వేయచ్చు. దిస్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో బెస్ట్ మెడిటేటివ్ పోజ్. ఇట్ ఈస్ మోస్ట్లీ డన్ బై ద బర్మీస్ నావిస్ మాంక్స్ ఇన్ మయన్మార్. వాళ్ళు ఎక్కువగా బుద్ధిజం ఫాలో అవుతారు కాబట్టి ఇట్ ఈస్ డన్ బై ద మోస్ట్లీ బర్మీస్ నావిస్ మాంక్స్. సో ఫైనల్లీ time is over. Two asanas are also left. That is the Virasana and Dhyana Virasana. Later tomorrow we explain in Vajrasana group of variations. So thank you. Namaskar.
చెప్పండి. వీరభద్రాసనం చెప్పండి.
Virabhadra sir, auspicious pose and Virasana and Dhyana Virasana. Okay.
చెప్పండి.
First hero's pose antaru. Come to Dandasana or seated staff pose. Fold right leg completely ఈ బటక్ కిందకి వెళ్ళాలి. ఇలా ఉండాలి కాసేపు. జస్ట్ లైక్ యూ స్టే లైక్ దిస్ అండ్ fold the left leg. So allow the against the chest portion. You sit like this. Right hand is placed on right knee and leg. This is the hero's posture. This is the Virasana antaru. The best posture. So it balances the mind and also increase the concentration. Concentration chakra increase. So thinking process also completely precised. ఇక్కడ దీని బెనిఫిట్ ఏమిటంటే ద పర్సన్ హూ ఆర్ సఫరింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ అన్కంట్రోలబుల్ పార్ట్స్ దే కాంట్ అన్బేరబుల్ దే కాంట్ control the parts. If you sit and observe like this, the parts will be completely decreased, and it is good for kidneys, liver, reproductive organs, and abdominal organs also. Well, so you sit like this. This is the hero's pose antaru. So this is the hero's Virasana in Telugulo antaru, ledanటే Sanskrit. Just you sit like this. Is a simple pose, and once again I will sit. First, hold the right leg, place it under the button, and hold the left leg. You keep it against the chest, left chest. You sit like this. This is the hero's pose or Virasana antaru. Ila kurchuntam. This is the hero's pose. So uncontrollable parts. Anybody is suffering from uncontrollable parts. So this is beneficial pose. It is also treated as the thinker's pose and philosopher's pose. Then thinker's pose ani kuda antaru, philosopher's pose ani kuda antaru. So once we practice with left leg, just stretch your left leg and right leg also. Now come to just relax and fold the left leg now and place under the button. Now right leg, the folded right leg must be opposite against the right chest. You place left hand on the left knee and right hand like in folded mode. Increase the concentration and the thinking process also completely precise. It is useful for persons who are suffering from uncontrollable parts, and it is good for kidneys, abdominal organs, liver, and reproductive organs too. This is treated as the hero's pose. So finally, we go to Dhyana Virasana. That's the one more wonderful pose. Finally, today we are going to discuss. Tomorrow there is some Vajrasana group of variations. Only 4 asanas are there. Tomorrow we discuss. Dhyana Virasana. This is the only Virasana and meditation hero's pose. First, just straighten this and left remove. Final pose we come. That is the Dhyana. Hero's Dhyana Virasana last row cheskuntamandi. Hero's meditation pose. This is the final meditation. It is as like as per person. This is also best meditative pose, and the contraindications are same. So good for the reproductive organs and pelvic organs. Here the two knees are contacted with each other, one and above, like Gomukhasana. Now you place the right leg under the left buttock and left leg under the. So here the left leg completely goes to the left, beside the right buttock, and right leg goes to the beside the left buttock. Opposite only. First ila kuchoni. First just hold like this. You take left leg to the right buttock side of beside side next to the left buttock. Left leg vachi right buttock yokka pakkana untundi. Right leg vachi left leg yokka buttock yokka pakkana. This is the, so here two knees are one and above. This is the Dhyana Virasana, hero's meditation pose. Some major part of the body is closely contacted with the land, so it is also best to meditative pose. So as Padmasana, there's a pelvic organs and reproductive organs. The physical benefits are also there. And Dhyana, so for meditation, this is also treated as the Rushasana. Rushasana ani kuda dini antaru. the best meditation pose. The person who are not capable to do Padmasana and Siddhasana, those can be settled in this asana, unless knee pains, knee troubles or knee flexibility. So those persons can be settled well. Again, first release from asana, from I keep right leg stretch and left leg. Now with right leg first. Just lift, give some gap, just lift the left leg like this. First, take the right leg to the left buttock, side of the left buttock. So left buttock pakkuga right leg తీసుకెళ్తాం and left leg ను right buttock pakkuga. ఇలా ఉంటుంది ఆసన చూడడానికి. Here, left leg is beside the right buttock and right leg is beside the left buttock. This is the Ushasana or hero's meditation pose. This is the best meditative pose. If you practice regularly, this is also wonderful pose and completely we can sit extend hours in this posture. This is also treated as the Ushasana. First, remove the left leg and right leg, relax. So take a few minutes in rest pose.
Sir, ask them to perform, sir.
Guru,
Prasad garu.
please practice.
Last asana okkasari vallaki
I request you please all of us.
practice చేశారు. అది ఒక్కసారి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయమనండి. Because it is a good asana, no? It is very good asana. Please ask them to perform. Practice.
First, we place the right leg.
You all do, no? You all practice.
Left buttock. Right leg ఇలా తీసుకెళ్ళండి, కొంచెం కాల్ ఫోల్డ్ చేసి దాని కింద నుంచి రైట్ లెగ్ ఇలా తీసుకెళ్ళి లెఫ్ట్ బటక్ పక్కగా ఇలా ప్లేస్ చేస్తాం. లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ is placed beside the right buttock. This is like this. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, నీస్ ఒకదానిపై ఒకటి ఇలా వస్తాయి. కనిపిస్తుందా అండి?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
This ఇలా వస్తుంది. This is the Ushasana or hero's meditation pose. Hero's meditation pose అంటారు దీన్ని. So ధ్యాన వీరాసన అంటారు, Ushasana antaru. Previously we did hero's pose or virasana. Now here this is the dhyana virasana. ఇది ధ్యానం చేయడానికి అనుకూలమైన ఆసనం. అక్కడ వచ్చేసి టు రిడ్యూస్ అన్కంట్రోలబుల్ థాట్స్, ఎక్కువగా థాట్స్ వస్తుంటే ఫస్ట్ మనం హీరోస్ పోజ్ లో ఉంటాం. అక్కడ నుంచి ధ్యానానికి అయితే మనం వి కమ్ టు ధ్యాన వీరాసన. ఇలా ఇలా కూర్చుంటాం. ఫస్ట్ రిలీజ్ ద లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ అండ్ రైట్. లేదా దీన్ని సింపుల్ గా ఎలా వేసుకోవచ్చు అంటే చూడండి, ఫస్ట్ రైట్ లెగ్ ఇలా పైకి తీసుకురండి, లెఫ్ట్ థై పక్కన ప్లేస్ చేయండి. ఈ లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ అలాగే స్ట్రెచ్ అలాగే ఉండాలండి. ఫస్ట్ యూ టేక్ ద రైట్ లెగ్ beside the left button and you bend this. ఇది కూడా one variation, different గా వేస్తూ ఉంటారు. Thus you settle like this. This is the Ushasana. This is best pose for doing the meditation. So all both physical and benefits also occur. So now first left leg ఇలా రిమూవ్ చేసుకోండి. ఫస్ట్ రిలీజ్ ద లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్, మరి రైట్ లెగ్ ఇలా పైకి. సేమ్ ఇలాగే ఫస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ ను ఈ వైపు తీసుకోండి, ఫోల్డ్ చేసి లెఫ్ట్ బటక్ పక్కగా రైట్ బటక్ పక్కగా తీసుకోండి. నౌ ఫోల్డ్ ద రైట్ లెగ్, ఫినిష్, క్రాస్ చేసినట్టు. ఇది వెనక్కి మార్చి ఫోల్డ్ ద లెఫ్ట్. ఇది ఈజీ వేరియేషన్, అలా కూడా వేస్తూ ఉంటారు కొంతమంది. ఇది ఇలా. దిస్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ మెడిటేటివ్ పోస్చర్ లైక్ యాజ్ పద్మాసనం. ఇలా మెడిటేషన్ ఇలా కూర్చొని మెడిటేషన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. నేను చెప్పిన వాట్ ఎవర్ అవర్స్ టుగెదర్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ పోర్షన్ ఆఫ్ ద బాడీ విత్ ద ల్యాండ్. సో ఎప్పుడైనా మెడిటేషన్ చేయాలంటే మేజర్ పోర్షన్ ఆఫ్ ద బాడీ కంప్లీట్ గా నేలకు టచ్ అయితేనే మనం కూర్చోగలం. ఒక కాలు పైకి ఒక కాలు కిందికి ఉందనుకోండి. సో ఇంబ్యాలెన్స్, we can't sit for meditation. So Sukhasana చూడండి, not balanced perfectly. So come to Padmasana, it closely contact to the land, and Siddhasana is also completely contact to the land and the major portion of the body. Auspicious pose is also completely contacted to the land, and here Dhyana Virasana also contacted to the land completely, major portion of the body part. ఎంత చక్కగా కూర్చోవచ్చు చూడండి. ఫస్ట్ రైట్ లెగ్ ఇలా స్ట్రైట్ చేసుకోండి. రైట్ లెగ్ స్ట్రైట్, జస్ట్ కొంచెం పైకి ఎత్తి లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ రైట్ మెల్లగా. ఇది వేరంటే సింపుల్ అండి, ఇంకొకసారి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తామండి. ఫస్ట్ రైట్ లెగ్ ఇలా తీసుకోండి. రైట్ లెగ్ దగ్గరగా తీసుకొని వచ్చి మెల్లగా క్రాస్ లైక్ దిస్. స్పీడ్ గా వేసుకోవడానికి ఇది ప్రాసెస్. నౌ ఇప్పుడు లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ ఇలా స్ట్రైట్ చేసుకోండి, రైట్ లెగ్ ఇలా తీసుకోండి. నౌ విత్ లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ ఇలా తీసుకోండి, ఫోల్డ్ ద రైట్ లెగ్. ఎక్సర్సైజ్ లో కూడా రోజు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తుంటే ఇలా. దిస్ ఈస్ ద మెడిటేటివ్ పోస్చర్. నౌ ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఏది కింద ఉందో అది ఫస్ట్ ఇలా తీసుకోండి స్ట్రైట్ గా. దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ హాఫ్ లోటస్ పోజ్కి వచ్చినట్లుగా ఈ కాల్ రైట్ లెగ్ ను లెఫ్ట్ థై మీద ఇలా ప్లేస్ చేసుకుంటాం. థై మీద నుంచి బటక్ పక్కగా తీసుకెళ్తాం. మెల్లగా లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ కూడా ఇలా ఫోల్డ్ చేసి కిందిగా తీసుకుంటాం. దిస్ ఈస్ ద వీరాసన అంటారు, హీరోస్ పోస్చర్ అంటారు. సో ఒక్కొక్కరు ఒకలా వేస్తూ ఉంటారు దీన్ని. సో అకార్డింగ్ టు దేర్ ఫ్లెక్సిబిలిటీ, అకార్డింగ్ దేర్ టెక్నిక్. కొంతమంది కాల్ లిఫ్ట్ చేసి కిందకి చూస్తూ ఉంటారు. హియర్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద సింపుల్ టెక్నిక్. నౌ రిలీజ్ ద లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ అండ్ స్ట్రైటన్ ద లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్. నౌ రైట్ లెగ్ ఆల్సో స్ట్రైట్. సో ఇది సింపుల్ అండి. ఇలా వేస్తూ లెఫ్ట్ అనుకోండి, ఇలా వేస్తూ జస్ట్ అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకున్నాము. స్ట్రైట్ గా ఉంటుంది అనుకోండి లెగ్. రైట్ లెగ్ ఇలా తీసుకొని వచ్చాను, ఈ వైపు ఇలా ప్లేస్. లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ ఇలా తీసుకొని వచ్చి ఇలా ప్లేస్. దిస్ ఈస్ పోజ్. ఇప్పుడు లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ ఐ స్ట్రైట్ ద లెఫ్ట్ అండ్ ఐ స్ట్రైట్ ద రైట్ లెగ్. సో ఏ లెగ్ కింద ఉందో అది ఫస్ట్ ప్రీవియస్ గా రిలీజ్ చేసుకుంటాం. సో లాటర్ above the leg which is upper, we relax. That is the
all of them are doing well. All of them are doing well, Sir Prasad Garu.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
So
all of them are doing well.
So mostly confused, mostly who has the flexibility is more touch to this asana. They do like this simply. But here some technique is there. Right leg ఇలా పెట్టుకుంటాం, మెల్లగా దాన్ని లెఫ్ట్ బటక్ పక్కకు తీసుకొని వస్తాం. లెఫ్ట్ లెగ్ ఇలా మార్చుకుంటాం, రైట్ బటక్ చూడండి ఎంత బాగుంటుంది. ఈ మెడిటేషన్ పోజ్, ఇది వండర్ఫుల్ మెడిటేషన్ పోజ్, వృషాసన. రోజు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకుంటే సింపుల్. ఇది మీరు ఇలా కూర్చొని ఇలా జస్ట్ క్లాస్పింగ్ 2 hands and place on the knees. So spine is erected in this posture, and the thoughts also completely reduced. Mind become pleasant, mind become peace. This is the hero's meditation posture. Annitkana benefit ante, so major portion of body part is contacted with the land. That is the best. ఎప్పుడైతే ఏ పోస్చర్ లో మనం కూర్చున్నా, whenever whatever it may be, meditation, vajrasana or tapasana or siddhasana, whatever it may be, if the major portion of our body part is contacted with land, then we can sit completely in meditation. Otherwise there is no chance to sit in meditation for extended hours. So now first left leg ఇలా తీసుకుంటాం, స్ట్రైట్ చేసుకుంటాం, రైట్ లెగ్ రైట్ తీసుకుంటాం. దిస్ ఈస్ ద హీరోస్ పోజ్ అంటారు, ధ్యాన వీరాసన అంటారు, మెడిటేషన్ హీరోస్ మెడిటేషన్ పోజ్ అంటారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. సో ఒక 20 seconds విల్ గో టు అమృతాసన. అమృతాసన గురువు గారు చెప్పారు. So come to lie down. The 2 arms must be shown towards the sky and relax for a while for 20 seconds. Draw your consciousness from each and every part of the body. Left toes completely relaxed, right toes completely relaxed, left sole and right sole completely relaxed, left calf and right calf completely relaxed, left knee and the right knee. We are drawing our consciousness from each and every part of the body. Relaxed. Left thigh and right thigh relaxed. Left groin and right groin completely relaxed. General portion, lower abdomen and upper abdomen stomach completely relaxed. So totally lower portion of the body completely we have relaxed. Now come to upper portion. So left postural part and the right postural part together relaxed. Left hand fingers, forearm, upper arm and shoulder completely relaxed. Right hand fingers, forearm, upper arm completely relaxed and shoulder including left part of the chest, right part of the chest completely relaxed. Left part of the neck and right part of the neck, front and back part of the neck together relaxed. Now we are with our breath for 20 seconds. 20 సెకండ్ల పాటు అలా మనము శ్వాసకు గమనిస్తూ ఉండిపోతాం. ఇంతవరకు దిస్ ఈస్ ద ప్యాసివ్ మోడ్. సో ఫార్ వీఆర్ ఇన్ యాక్టివ్ మోడ్. ఇంతవరకు చేసిన ఈ ఆసనాలకు సంబంధించి వైబ్రేషన్స్ అలాంటివి మన బాడీలో ఆల్ దీస్ ఆర్ ద సింపుల్ పోజెస్ అండి. Later we are going to do the typical poses. So I request you please 15 more seconds with the breath. Ten more seconds. Five more seconds. Last, I request you all, please turn left side by keeping our left hand under the leg. Hold two hands under the head, sorry. Hold two hands with support of right hand. First come to Dandasana. First come to Dandasana. From Dandasana to back to your convenient posture. Rub both palms. Place on eyes and head and neck and chest portion. Breathe in, exhale and inhale. Inhale and exhale 2 times. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Relax and get ready for the next session. Thank you. Guru garu, late time, Guru. Sorry.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Huh? Okay, thank you very much that you have given very good session. So thank you very much. I hope that everybody has enjoyed the session, and that is the part of asanas.
Guruji, I have some language also, Guruji, some problems. Since
It's no problem, no problem. It is we are understanding everybody. I think everybody is understanding our language, and hope that we are conveying some extent, so which you are able to understanding. We hope that, because we were especially we are telling in our local language, but this is in spite of that we are giving in English. So I hope that we are giving in a proper way. So now,
Yeah, great job, Guru Garu.
Madam,
You're doing
Madam,
no, you're
Madam?
doing very. You I think and no one has problems. I think no one has conveyed problems. So you're doing very well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much for the compliment, and hope that we will develop. Going on, we will express our ideas in a proper way and in a better way. Okay, so I hope that you are all understood how to do asanas as well as simple exercises, and the benefits of the asanas and the meditative asanas it is required, because when we are going to do our meditation parts as well as asana, that is pranayama. Pranayama, it is a process. It is a process of, now I am taking the class of pranayama. Now it is only how much time is remained? It is 24 minutes remain. So I will explain. Pranayama. Pranayama in yoga, that is a combined parts of Yama-Niyamasana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. So usually what we do now, first we perform simple exercises. Then comes to asanas. So first we do simple exercise because to loosen the joints. Then we will do asanas because where there is a problem, what is the, because to reduce the problem, we will do the asanas. For physical exercise, physical, that is problems reduced. Then pranayama, it concerns the mind. It concerns the mind. Usually, what is pranayama? Pranayama is a process of our inhalation as well as exhalation. Because our breathing contains both inhalation as well as exhalation. So unless we breathe, we can't live. Unless we breathe, we can't live. So it is our prana, it is our life. When we think that we are living means that we are taking breathing. We are doing breathing. That is our process of a respiration. So in respiration, in our busy work, in our negligence, we will not take our inhalation as well as exhalation in a proper way. So there is where sometimes we take in hurry, we take hurry, but that is very fast. Sometimes we take very slow. So it will not meet our requirement of our daily requirement of energy, whatever we are getting through our breathing. So that breathing, for that we have to do our breathing in a systematic way. So this is a 4 parts is containing in pranayama. First is puraka, inhalation. We call it as a, in yoga language, we call it as a puraka. When it is exhalation, we call it as a rechaka. If you want to down, you can write down if you know. No? So these words must be a very peculiar to you and new to you. So please note down if you want. So that is rechaka. When we retention of what is the take we have in English, that is we take the air inside. The air inside, we have to keep there only. We have to hold the, that is inhalation. So that is called, inside detention of the air, it is called kumbhaka. It is antar kumbhaka. When we retention in outside, that is outer kumbhaka. Inner kumbhaka and outer kumbhaka. So this outer kumbhaka as well as inner kumbhaka, so we do, when we do, that is in some pranayamas. So what happened? Just very less time is there today. I will do one just exercise. So we will know that what is the importance of our pranayama. So what is happening? What is happening when we take in our regular breathing process? So that is a inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation were alternative, not at a time. This process will not continue, will not happen at a time. So sometimes we take inhalation as well as exhalation only one nostril. This is, suppose if we take the breathing process is going on, that is for 2 hours only through one nostril, not with both the nostrils. Just you observe. If you keep your head like this, only the breathing kept coming out and going through only one nostril, not the both nostrils. Just you observe. So one nostril, keep silent. One nostril is having a process of going inside and going out. Have you observed? Have you observed? No? Yes. So This is called Ida by name Ida Nadi. There are 72,000 of nadis in our body. So this is called Ida Nadi. It is having the cooling effect because it represents moon. So it is very, when we take through this nostril, our body will get cooling. So when we take inhalation or exhalation through this nostril, no, our body will get heat. So that's why our body temperature maintain the normal temperature, because that is 98.4, no. So it has to be maintained forever until we live. So this is process is our body temperature remains same, that is 98.4, because of this two nostrils, the process is going on. Sometimes through this nostril, that is for 2 hours. If you observe, when you wake up from this, all the people are not getting from, that is similar. Some people are now the process is from either from left or right. అంటే అందరికీ ఆ విధంగా లేదు. కొంతమందికి లెఫ్ట్ లో ఉంటుంది, కొంతమందికి రైట్ లో ఉంటుంది, కొంతమందికి రైట్ లో ఉంటుంది. Some people they will have left side. So it is process is different to person. It is different person to person. Okay. So when we do pranayama, so there are two, I have told you, two nadis. In center, one more nadi is Sushumna. Sushumna, it generates the power, that is energy inside our body. The energy inside of our body. It gives the more energy, it entire part of all parts of the body, and it gives health. Whatever defects in our health, that is in our body, inside the body, so that either may be organs or systems, whatever it may be inside, so that will be rectified only because of this pranayama. So just I will tell you one process, no, one exam, that is one exercise to you. Just you observe. Now we have time now. Yes, it is 15 minutes time. Just I will tell you what you will do. Everybody has to do. So first of all, I tell you how to do it. Sit. You close your right nostril like this. Then you have a inhalation as well as exhalation continuously for 15 times. Long. Just you observe now. So you do like that 15 times from one nostril. You take it for 15 times continuously. Don't give any interruption or don't give any break. Continuously you do it for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you change it to you close your left nostril, then nice nostril. Right nostril, you do it. You count it for 15 times. Make it fast, little fast. Fast, not slowly, fast. You make it fast. Make it fast. Then after 15 times, you change it to right nostril. Change it to not right nostril. Again, you count 15 times. You make it fast. You make it fast. Don't stop now. Don't stop. No, you have to continue the process. You have to continue the process. Even after 16 times, some people may not complete. You continue. Do not stop. Do not stop. The effect will go out. So you continue for that. Even if it is 20 times, no problem. Even if it is 20 times, no problem. So it is over now. Over. So what you will do now? Now I will tell you, no, you continue it. You do like this. You stop and you observe. Now you observe, you keep your hand like this, it is happening through both the nostrils. You see, no? Now, both the nostrils are active. Both the nostrils are active. So, that is the pranayama. That is the effect of a pranayama. Usually, we take only one nostril, no? Alternative, it gives. When we take from this nostril, this ideal. But when we take this one, this is ideal. So, but not when we do pranayama, both nostrils are active. So the energy levels are increasing in inner side of the body. The energy levels will increase inner side of the body. So we get more energy to do our daily work. Because we get such a energy from our bodies, from our pranayama. So the breath, sometimes when we are doing our work, when we are walking, we take very fast. When we run now, we take very fast breathing. So when we sit now, we take very slowly. So there is a irregularity in taking of our breathing. So when we take pranayama, when we do pranayama, it regulates our breathing. So it regulates and it gives more energy to our body. At the same time, what will happen, you know? So if we have time, I will just continue for 5 minutes. Kindly give me 5 minutes. So usually what we do now, next I will tell you one pranayama, then only 5 minutes I will complete. So when we take our breath now, so it is 15 times per minute. We are taking our, that is our respiration. We are taking 15 times in a minute. So how many years we live? Average, that is 100 to 120 years of our lifespan. It is correct now? So our lifespan is around 100 to 120 years. When we take 15 times breathing per minute. So you take a dog. It breathes very fast because this side, now it goes like it will do like that. A dog. How many years it lives? Only 10 to 15 years. A tortoise, a crocodile. How many years it lives? 300 years to 500 years. A crocodile and a tortoise lives 300 to 500 years. How it is possible? They take breathing only 2 to 3 times per minute. 2 to 3 times per minute. That's why their lifespan is very high, 300 to 500. So when we do pranayama, the breathing number will reduce. If it reduces for even 13 to 14 times, our lifespan will extend for 20 years. So if we are living for 80 years, suppose we are living our lifespan, suppose as per our health conditions, if we think that we can live 80 years, when you do pranayama, it extends to 100 years in a healthy manner. In a healthy manner, not with any health problems. That is the importance of our pranayama. So that we have to do pranayama. Okay, na? So we will do different type of pranayamas. For every problem, for every, whatever we, suppose there is a cancer, suppose there is a diabetic, suppose there is a paralysis, suppose there is a insomnia. So any, whatever it is problem, we have to do different pranayamas. And we will explain what pranayama, what are the and expecting regularly we will do it. So do it in a regular basis. Regularly tomorrow, from tomorrow onwards, we will do the pranayamas one after one, and we will practice. And after 40 days, you will observe what will be your health position. Yoga is a different. So many people will tell you exercises. So many institutions, they will explain you from yoga. That is only a body exercises, not for the mind. But whereas we tell about the changes in mind, because why we get the diseases? Because of our mind. So when we have stress, we cannot think in a proper way. Our body will get exhausted. So hormones will not work properly. It affects our body, inner body. So ultimately we become a ill. So that's why we have to do pranayama. Today I will tell you one pranayama. Yes, there is a 7 minutes time. So I will explain one pranayama today. That is Bastrika. Bastrika pranayama. Bastrika pranayama I will do today. I will do it today. Tomorrow we will practice it. Okay, na? Okay. We have to sit. Prasad Rao Garu, he has explained the meditative poses. So whichever asana you feel comfortable, either it may be Sukhasana, either it may be Ardha Padmasana, either it may be Padmasana, that is Siddhasana, whatever you like, whatever you feel comfortable, you sit in that asana. And your spine erect, should be erect, no? There should not be any bend like this, should be erect. Your spine erect. You have to sit like this. Your head straight. Looks should be straight, not bend like this, or bend like this, or bend like this. Should be straight. And you have to study. Relax your body. Must be in a relaxed position. Body must be in a relaxed position, not stressing on any part of our body. We have to sit like this, and you have to close your eyes. You have to close your eyes. Then you sit like this. I will tell you, I will explain now today, tomorrow, all we together practice. Okay, na? Okay, you observe how I am doing it now. Please observe so that you will understand and tomorrow you can do it. So this is three types. Bastrika pranayama, we have to do in a three types of Bastrika. One is sadharana, that is in a normal way. We in our language we call it as a normal state. Then little bit second stage. Then third stage is a first stage. Just I will tell you how to do. I am sitting now. This is first stage. That is a deep breath. Chest has to expand in a greater. See, in a forcible way. That is the first stage. Now we will do the second stage. Just you observe. Like this. We have to open our fingers like this. When it comes down, we have to close like this. This we have to second stage. Third stage is like this. That is third stage. Then what we have to do, what I have told you, when we take inside air, it is called Puraka. When exhalation is called Rechaka. So it is in a exact equal time we have to do it. You see, when I do first stage, I have see both are whatever I am taking in here and whatever it is I am exhaling are in a equal time. This is first stage. Second stage, you see, also equal Puraka as well as Rechaka. Even third stage, that is also 12. Puraka is in a equal, not uniform. Should be in a uniform time, not up and down. Puraka is longer time, Rechaka is shorter time. That should not be there. అంటే మనం తీసుకునే గాలి విడిచిపెట్టే గాలి సమానంగా ఉండాలి, అంటే ఈక్వల్ గా ఉండాలి, ఈక్వల్ టైం ఉండాలి, ఒకటి ఎక్కువ ఒకటి తక్కువ లేకుండా చేయాలి. చూడండి, వైల్ I am maintaining the uniformity. No, that is Pastrika. Usually this has to be do 3 to 5 minutes. This is 3 to 5 minutes. The third stage, the heart patients should not do. Heart patients ఎవరైతే వాళ్ళు చేయకూడదు. అలానే హెర్నియా ఎవరికి ఉంటుందో వాళ్ళు చేయకూడదు. Pregnant woman, she is not supposed to do it. Also, recent surgeries, people also, they are not supposed to do third stage. Remaining 2 stages, everybody can perform. So, moreover, it is effects on thyroid. Its effects on thyroid and respiratory diseases, respiratory disorders, whatever the problems in the respiratory system, even asthma, bronchitis, bronchial asthma, that is sinusitis, such a problems are there. You have to do it for more time. And to reduce the weight, that is obesity people or who are having overweight, those people have to do it more time. So it will be reduce our obesity as well as overweight. And the digestive problems who are having, also it will be reduced. And diabetes, the pancreas gland will work in a proper way and it reduces the diabetes. So these people has to do more time. Okay, now the asthmatic conditions, severe asthmatic conditions, they cannot take breath because they feel very difficult to take the breath. They have to hold somewhere. They will do like that. The severe conditions of asthmatic, they cannot take freely breath. That is, breathing process will be very difficult. Those patients, those people have to do, this is the Linga Mudra. This mudra is called Linga Mudra. We have to keep like this. This is Linga Mudra. You do like this, you keep your index finger here, you keep your index finger here, the next finger, the next finger, the next finger. You have to hold like this. This thumb will like this. This is called Linga Mudra. You have to keep on your legs and you have to do what is then. If you do like this, any asthmatic conditions will go out. Definitely, we are giving you assurance. Any asthmatic conditions, it may be a severe asthmatic conditions. If he does like this, this is the Linga Mudra. He has to keep like this. If he does like this, asthmatic conditions will be go out. But when you do this mudra, you have to consume more liquids like fruit juice, water, such as not buttermilk. Buttermilk we are not supposed to take because it aggravates the conditions. So asthmatic people, they should not take the buttermilk. So in your conditions like very cold extremes, cold weather is there, they will have more severe attacks of asthmatic conditions. So they have to, when they perform this, they will be get relief of asthmatic conditions. This is the condition. So this is pranayama. This is Bhastrika pranayama. Bhastrika pranayama. Sorry, I got one call. So that is Bhastrika pranayama. Now you understood? Shall we practice tomorrow? Because now it is time is over. So 2 minutes late. So I don't want to take much time. So today we close it, and tomorrow we will meet at your time 6 o'clock. My time is 5:30 evening. Your time is 6 o'clock morning. So you are faster than me. What do you say? Is it correct now? You are ahead to me. You are in the front sheet. I am in the back sheet. Okay then. Okay.
Thanks,
Done.
Guru Garu.
Okay. Then tomorrow we can meet and we have a Shanti mantra. Shanti mantra should do it, no? One time chanting Omkar, then one Shanti mantra. We have to learn. I will tell you what is the meaning of a mantra, what is the importance of mantra. No? Even though wherever we are, we have to follow all these things. Okay, na? Okay. You sit like this. Have a deep breath. We should extend our lifetime. We should extend our lifetime. When you take like this, our breath will reduce the number of that is number of what you call swasa kriya will reduce. So our age will increase. Omkara. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ Andarki namaste. Tomorrow we can meet at what time? At what time we have to meet tomorrow? At 6 o'clock. Some people are joining very late. Tomorrow onwards, there will be very interesting topics. What are the tricks? What are the techniques? What are the remedies we have to use on our body to reduce our health problems? So many things will be narrated. So please join in time. Please attend regularly so that it gives you the value of your money, whatever you have given to us, so that we have to reciprocate. That we have to reciprocate now. So that is our minimum duty to give that is for you know. The people who are conducting, of course, so many institutions they are conducting yoga, but ours is entirely different. After 40 days, you will know about the importance of our this session, and you will recommend so many people to join in this. Definitely, I am confident. I am very confident. The people, so many are there in India, but I have a special thing. So every people will like about our yoga. So I hope that you will all, I am expecting you will all give your blessings, give your encouragement to do in a better way, because this is first time I am taking class with you. But in spite of that, I am thinking that I am doing in a better way. Thank you very much. All of you. Namaste. 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 Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you very much. Okay, tomorrow we can meet. Amma Prasanna, నీకు ఒకసారి మాట్లాడరా తల్లి. ప్రసన్న
చేస్తాను సార్, చేస్తాను, ఇప్పుడే కాల్ చేస్తాను.
మాట్లాడమని చెప్పేసి నువ్వు మరి మాట్లాడలేదు. ఆ నెంబర్ ఎవరో ఉన్నారు మీ క్యాండిడేట్స్, వాళ్ళు నేను ఇంక్లూడ్ చేయలేదు.
నేను ఇస్తాను, ఇప్పుడు పంపిస్తాను సార్. ఇప్పుడు
పంపించమ్మా, పంపించు. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళకి నేను గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టలేదు, వాళ్ళకి లింక్ లేదు, వాళ్ళకి దే కెనాట్ జాయిన్ కదమ్మా.
ఒక నెంబర్, వాళ్ళ నెంబర్ ఒకటి
ఫోన్ నెంబర్స్ నెంబర్స్ ని 4 నెంబర్స్ వాళ్ళ పేర్లు పంపించమ్మా.
అలాగే సార్, అలాగే. ఒక నెంబర్
నాకు
ఆల్రెడీ
పంపించి ఎవరికి సాయంకాలం కావాలి, ఎవరికి మార్నింగ్ కావాలి అన్నది కూడా మెన్షన్ చేయాలి అక్కడ.
అలాగేనండి.
పేరు
ఒక
వేస్తావు,
పేపర్
పేరు
పేరు
రాస్తావు, పేరు రాసి నెంబర్ వేస్తావు. జస్ట్ అమ్మ పేరు రాస్తావు, నెంబర్ వేస్తావు. మార్నింగ్ ఈవినింగ్, మార్నింగ్ వాళ్ళకి మార్నింగ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ అయితే మార్నింగ్ అని వేస్తావు, ఈవినింగ్
అలాగే.
ఇంట్రెస్ట్ అంటే ఈవినింగ్ పక్కన రాస్తావు. సో దట్ నాకు ఈవినింగ్ బ్యాచ్ మార్నింగ్ బ్యాచ్ అన్నది నేను చూస్తాను నేను. ఓకేనా తల్లి?
అలాగేనండి,
ఓకే
అలాగే.
ఓకే అమ్మ
తర్వాత
ఝాన్సీ గారు. అమ్మ
పేపర్ మీద రాసి
అమ్మా.
పంపిస్తాను. పేపర్ మీద రాసి పంపించిన
నేను
మొబైల్లో
ఫోటోస్ పంపించాను. ఫోటోస్ పంపించి లేకపోతే టైప్ చేసేసి ఇస్తే, టైప్ అయినా చేస్తే, లేకుంటే ఒక పేపర్ మీద రాసి నాకు పంపించి. క్లియర్ గా
అలాగే.
ఉండాలమ్మా, ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళ పేర్లు నెంబరు నేమ్ క్లియర్ గా ఉండి నైట్ టైము డే టైం ఉన్నది నీవు ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తే చాలు. ఓకేనా?
మా పాప ఒక పాప ఉంది గురుగారు. మా పాప ఇంకొక అమ్మాయి పాప వాళ్ళు స్కూల్కి వెళ్తారు కాబట్టి శనివారం ఆదివారం మాత్రం జాయిన్ అవుతారు.
జాయిన్ కాను, పర్లేదు పర్లేదు జాయిన్ కానీ.
అంటే మా పాప
తర్వాత ఎవరో
శనివారం
అఖిల ఆమె కూడా నీవు పంపించేనమ్మా.
అవునండి. అఖిల అన్న ఆమె వాళ్ళ అమ్మగారు. వాళ్ళ అమ్మగారికి
మరి వాళ్ళ
ముడుకులు
అవునమ్మా, వాళ్ళ పేరు నేను ఇంక్లూడ్ చేయలేదు కదా గ్రూప్ లో, వాళ్ళకి
చేయలేదు.
లింక్ వెళ్ళలేదు కదా.
నేను
మరి
లింక్
ఏమమ్మా
పంపించాను
నన్ను
గురుగారు. ఆంటీ జాయిన్ అయ్యారు ఇప్పుడు. వాళ్ళందరూ
జాయిన్
జాయిన్
అయ్యారా?
అయ్యారు. అందరూ జాయిన్ అయ్యారు.
అఖిల
కాకపోతే
అమ్మా, అఖిల ఆమె జాయిన్ అయిందా?
జాయిన్ అయింది.
మరి రికార్డెడ్ గా ఉండాలి కదా మాకు, కదమ్మా.
అవును.
సో ఒక్కసారి వాళ్ళ పేర్లు, నంబర్స్, నైట్ టైము డే టైం అనేది పంపించే తల్లి, సరేనా?
అలాగే. తర్వాత ఆంటీకి అఖిల వాళ్ళ అమ్మగారికి ముడుకులు నొప్పండి. అంటే
చెప్పమ్మా చెప్పు చెప్పు.
క్లాస్ లో అంటే ఓన్లీ ఒక క్లాస్ మొత్తం, అంటే కింద కూర్చునే ఒక క్లాస్ మొత్తం అలాగైతే ఆ ముడుకులు నొప్పి ఉండే వాళ్ళు ఆ క్లాస్ ని ఫాలో అవ్వలేదు. అంటే మిక్స్డ్ ఆఫ్ అన్ని అయితే ఫాలో అవుతారు.
ముడుకులు నొప్పి ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఏం చేయమంటామా, వాళ్ళని కుర్చీ పైన కూర్చోమని చెప్పమ్మా.
ఓకే.
కుర్చీ పైన కూర్చోమని చెప్పు. ఏవైతే సింపుల్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చెప్తున్నారో ఆ సింపుల్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయమని చెప్పండి. ఆసనాలు ఏమి చెప్పండి, ఆసనాలు ఏమి కూడా విగద్దని చెప్పండి, ఆసనాలు ఏమి కూడా విగద్దని చెప్పండి, సరేనా? అలా ప్రాణాయామ చేయమనండి. ప్రాణాయామ చేస్తే వాళ్ళకి బెనిఫిట్ వస్తుంది, కొంతకాలంకి వాళ్ళు కింద కూర్చునే అవకాశం కూడా వస్తుంది వాళ్ళకి.
ఓకే.
సరేనా? వాళ్ళకి సింపుల్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయమని చెప్పండి, ఆసనాలు వేయొద్దని చెప్పండి, ఆసనాలు ఏమి కూడా టచ్ చేయొద్దు, ఓన్లీ సింపుల్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్. వాళ్ళు కుర్చీ పైన కూర్చొని వాళ్ళు ఏదైతే కింద కూర్చొని వాళ్ళు చేస్తున్నారో అది పైన కూర్చొని ఆ విధంగా ఆ కాళ్ళని కదిపించమని చెప్పండి.
అలాగే. సరే.
ఏమంటారు? వాళ్ళు ఈ విధంగా చేశారనుకోమ్మా, వాళ్ళు కుర్చీలో కూర్చొని ఇలా చేయడమ్మా, సరిపోతుంది కదా. కుర్చీలో కూర్చొని ఇలా కాల్ చేయని, లేకపోతే ఇలా కాళ్ళు ఇలా ముందుకి వెనక్కి ముందుకి ఇలా ఫింగర్స్ అని పాదం ఇలా ఇలా ఇలాగ 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 అనడం, జస్ట్ అలాగా. అంటే కుర్చీలో కూర్చొని వాళ్ళకి ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ చేయమని చెప్పండి, ప్రాణాయామ చేయమని చెప్పండి.
అలాగే.
ప్రాణాయామ సింపుల్ ఎక్సర్సైజెస్, ఆసనాలు మాత్రం వేయొద్దని చెప్పండి.
అలాగే. రేపు మీకు చూపిస్తాను ఆ ఆంటీకి, మీరు ఒకసారి చెప్పండి. నేను చెప్తాను. అలాగే.
ఆమెకు తెలుగు వచ్చా?
తెలుగే. ఆంటీ తెలుగు.
అయితే ఓకే. అయితే మరి ఇంకైతే నేను బాగా చెప్పగలను. ఇంగ్లీష్ అంటేనే కొద్దిగా ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా అంటే నేను చెప్పలేకపోవచ్చు, కొన్ని వర్డ్స్ ఐ హావ్ టు చెక్ ఫర్ హిమ్. బట్ తెలుగు అయితే ఇంకేమమ్మా, ఆస్క్ హిమ్ టు జాయిన్ ఇన్ ద మార్నింగ్ క్లాస్.
మార్నింగ్ క్లాస్‌లు చెప్పాను. కాకపోతే లంచ్ బాక్స్ ప్రిపేర్ చేయాలని చెప్పి జాయిన్ అవ్వట్ అంటే ఆయన స్కూల్‌కెళ్తారు.
అయితే మీకు సాయంకాలం గాని మార్నింగ్ గాని ఆమెకి ఎప్పుడు కన్వీనియంట్ ఉంటే అప్పుడు జాయిన్ అవ్వమని చెప్పండి. డెఫినెట్ గా నేను ఆమెకి ఫినిష్ చేస్తాను నేను. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. విష్ యూ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్.
థాంక్ యూ.
ఓకేనా? నమస్తే. ఆ పేర్లు వెంటనే పంపించు తల్లి.
ఇప్పుడే పంపిస్తాను.
ఆ పేరు, నంబరు, ఈవినింగ్ టైమా మార్నింగ్ టైమా అనేది ఒక్కసారి పంపిస్తే నేను ఆ లిస్ట్ లో వేస్తాను నేను. సరే తల్లి?
అలాగే.
ఓకేనా? ఓకే. విష్ యూ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్. నమస్తే. థ్యాంక్ యూ. నమస్తే. క్లోజ్ అయిపోయినాం.